Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kyle, and I am a full-time online reseller. In today's video is the Thursday thrift video. I have compiled every single thing that I bought this week from the thrift stores into one video for you guys. I will show you what I bought, how much I paid for it, and what I expect it to resell for. If you guys are new to watching, please hit that subscribe button down below. All the support is greatly appreciated. Let's get into it.
Okay, right here is a Schutt football helmet. Normally I would buy this football helmet at this price. However, this specific helmet was over 10 years old and they have to be recertified after 10 years. So I left this one behind. The date is required to be stamped on helmets. Right here is a Singer sewing machine. You guys, I don't always buy sewing machines, but it's very easy to type in the model and maker and see how much it's selling for, and you can see that this specific machine is going used from $300 to $200, and so it is an easy pickup for me at $24.99. You guys, I always look up items that seem to be new in the box. This is an HP printer that is open box for $13.59, and all of these sold comps show that it goes from $50 to $80, and I will list this one probably for $59.99 plus the buyer pay shipping. This next item is not actually valuable. This is a vintage Enamelware roasting pan. I'm showing you guys this because the red version of this is valuable and the white version. If you guys see the red speckled Enamelware or the white Enamelware, I would buy them. Next is a brand that you definitely want to look out for, Briony dress shirts. Most people know about these dress shirts. They have about a 50% sell-through rate, so if you price them correctly, you should get a very easy sale. French cuff shirts sell better than just regular cuff shirts. I ended up leaving this specific shirt behind because the way they tagged it left a hole in the back of the shirt. Next is a outdoor brand's Theo, and there was two of these shirts back to back right here. The selling of these shirts is around $40 to $60 for the flannel. At $8.99, that is an easy pickup. I will list mine for $49.99. Next is a brand that everyone has probably heard about, Filson. This is a heavyweight flannel. It's called the Guide shirt, and the Guide shirt goes for $50 to $70. If this was the American-made version, it would actually go for closer to $100. Unfortunately, it's not. Cool is a brand that most people know about also. The Cool shirts are not as valuable as the pants, but the sell-through rate on them is very high, and I should be able to make $15 to $20. Spider is also a brand that I used to sell more often. This is a quarter zip hoodie that I should get $35 to $40 for. The first thing you should notice about this item is it is made in the USA. Anything made in the USA, you should take the time to look up. The brand is Ibex. This is a merino wool jacket, and it should go for around $100, hopefully. Next is a brand that I used to be able to sell, Mephiso. You guys might have heard of this shoe brand. It's a comfort shoe, and even though this pair is worn out, my Goodwills still want close to $20. Unfortunately, I can no longer buy this brand to resell. This next brand, Rule, the jackets sell really well, and so I'm showing this one to remind you if you see the jackets, I usually buy those. They no longer make this brand. The next shirt is a Rockabilly Western Wear California shirt, and although there aren't any exact sold comps with the cool embroidery on this shirt, I will go ahead and pick it up for $5.99. This is an example of the prices in my area. They want $15.99 for a Hugo Boss shirt. Fortunately, right behind the Hugo Boss shirt is a better brand, Eton Slim, and these dress shirts can go anywhere from $30 to $100 just depending on the color and the style that you have. There were 2 of these shirts back to back. Here we have an overpriced North Face down jacket for $24.99. If it would have been a $700 down, I would buy it. Unfortunately, it was just a $100 down, so I had to leave this piece behind. Next is a Starbucks tumbler. Most people know that some of these mugs can be very valuable. This specific model I did not find an exact sold comp on, but I put a picture of some of the similar Bandu models that have sold. Next is a brand I've already talked about, Cool, but here we have the pants. The pants sell a lot better. This is a pair of the Stealth pants, and the model is always on the inside tag. You want to check the knee area and the butt area to make sure there are no rips, and look up the sold comps. I should get $35 to $50 for these pants. This is another example of an item that I normally would buy. This is called Hammered Aluminum. All you have to do is look up the brand to see if it's valuable. Unfortunately, this specific brand did not have any value to it. Here we have another Hugo Boss shirt, and it is a little cheaper priced at $13.99, but the kicker here is it was new with tags, and all of the new with tags shirts seem to be going for $50 to $60, so at $13.99 I will definitely pick that up. Here is a brand that I have sold before, Frank and Elene. It is another made in the USA brand, and I always price these shirts at $49.99 free shipping, and every single one that I have has sold. This is the holy grail of shirts right here in Austin, Texas, Howler Bros. If you find this shirt right here, you should buy it 100% of the time. Even though this one has a bleach stain down at the bottom, the sell-through rate is 200%, and so I went ahead and took a chance on this one because I do still think it'll sell. Here is a brand that I had not heard of, but it said Made in America, and so I looked it up. Buck Mason. It was just a tan button-down shirt, and it seems to be selling for around $40 to $50, so that's what I will price this one at. Here is another Made in the USA shirt, but the real kicker here is Cone Denim. It says on the tag, Cone Denim is made in North Carolina, so any denim that is made with Cone Denim, the value automatically goes up. I will actually be keeping this shirt for myself. The original retail on this shirt was $198. Here is a pair of shoes that most resellers know about, Hoka's. This specific pair was completely trashed, but luckily right next to them is another pair of shoes called No Bull. These are weightlifting shoes, and the last pair that I had sold for $79.99. That is what I will list these for. Okay, y'all, another example of the way certain items are priced in my area. A pair of Miss Me jeans for $24.99. Sometimes you just have to be smarter than the thrift stores.
Thanks for watching, you guys. I only went thrifting one day this week, so all of those finds were actually from that one day. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I hope you saw some new brands or some items that you also can pick up and resell online. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Keep checking back, and I will see y'all next time.